Hey collectors, welcome to my channel. Look what's just arrived. This is from Queen Studios. This is a life-size Tom Holland bust. He's wearing the Iron Spider-Man suit, so I'm super keen to see what this looks like. Now they made 888 of these, which is quite a high edition size considering the price. And I do know these are actually still available for sale in some outlets. Now from the photos, the likeness looks very good, but it's all about the hair. You got to make sure the hair is set right for this portrait to look good. So I'm keen to see what the hair looks like straight out of the box and whether I need to fuzz it up a little bit. But I'm super excited to get this. I know my kids are super excited to see this. They're massive Tom Holland fans. So let's open them up and have a look. Okay, before I crack the box open, I thought I'd give you a quick look at the art box because I've got some nice photos of Tom Holland on it. So that's one side there. You've got a side profile, which looks quite nice. Just the logo on this side. And on this side, you've got the front portrait of Tom Holland as well in the spider suit. So yeah, I mean, if you look at the details in that portrait, the moles and the paws, hopefully that's what it looks like in the box. But let's find out. Okay, the moment of truth. So the first thing you've got is just your assembly guide here. Literally 3 pieces. So 1, 2, and looks like the nameplate there. So that's it. So the base, get some gloves, a brush. So that's it for the assembly, and you get a certificate here, and the certificate is in the nice, they do a nice frame as well, which is good, and this is number 31 of 888. Okay. Let's see. This is super heavy too, by the way. And there we have. Tom Holland is in the house. The base, and you can't see him unfortunately. He's in plastic. Where is he? There he is. There he is. All right, it's looking good. All right. Not bad. Not bad. See, there's a battery. The battery compartment's under here for some light up in the suit. And I've heard that it's hard to get to once it's actually on the base. So I'm going to get some batteries and I'll put some batteries in the base. And I'll put them together. So let's do that. Let's get the batteries first. Okay, so I've put Tom Holland on the stand. This is exactly out of the box. I haven't touched his hair yet. I wanted you to see what he looks like straight out of the box. As you can see, he's got the hairnet on. So I'll remove that in a minute and then we'll see how the hair falls. But straight away you can see the likeness is there, like 100% this is Tom Holland. But it is the hair that sort of finishes this piece off. So what we'll do is we'll take the hairnet off and we'll see what it looks like. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. So I might have to get some water because I wouldn't mind just having a bit of hair just at the front here. And he needs a bit of a tidy up. Just to, if I spray some water, it'll get rid of some of these loose strands. Especially around the ear here, you can see some loose strands. I might even just cut some of these loose strands away. Actually, it's going back by itself, which is good. But there you go. So straight out of the box, what does that look like? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just want to get this bit right at the front, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see this is a long strand here. See that can be, I can cut that off, don't need that. All right, cool. All right, I'll fuzz it up a bit and we'll have a nice close look at this Tom Holland bust. Here you go, collectors, all assembled, ready to go. Man, this is amazing. Tom Holland is in the house and the likeness is absolutely incredible. Like Queen Studios have nailed his portrait. Unbelievable. The hair, it's really easy to actually mold. You can have it sit pretty much any way you like. It's really good. I did cut a couple of loose strands only because there were some very long loose strands. So I cut a few loose strands. I've just had a bit of a play with his hair. I'm pretty happy with that. Look, I'm not a hairdresser by any means, but I think it's come out fantastic. Wow, how good does that look? Okay, let's have a close look. I'm going to start with the base. So the base obviously matches with the suit perfectly. I like how they've done that. It's themed very nice. You've got the blue and the red all the way around. I'll just show you around the back. I do like at the back how you've got, I guess, the mechanical makeup of the suit, which I think's quite nice. It's a nice feature around the back. I'll just get in there and give a bit of a closer look. There's just some very slight weathering around the mechanical parts. Just a little bit of the, I guess, like a browny sort of rusty colour. You can just see splotches of it on there, which is fine. Don't mind that. See the details there, some of the screws. So yeah, it's a nice sort of Easter egg, I guess, the back of it. The fact that you've got that bit of mechanical design to it. I'll just take you back around the front and I'll show you this name plate, which is got positives and negatives. So the negative is that it's just plastic, very, very light. It's a very expensive bust, so I don't know how I feel about this being plastic. But the good news is, if you don't like name plaques, by having it removed, it doesn't matter. You can't tell because it's actually magnetized. There's no key, so you just put it. You can pretty much put it anywhere around this area here, and it just magnetizes on. So I think that's a great feature for those who don't like name plaques. Me personally, don't mind them. I like them, so that's good. The other concern I've got is, like I have read in other reviews, you can't access the batteries once this is sitting on. So the batteries, the battery cover is sort of half covered once you put this on, so you can't access the batteries, which means I've got to lift it off to change the batteries. But the switch for the light up is just under here. So we've got light up on the shoulders, as you can see there. So when I turn it on and off, which is fine. So the switch is easily accessible on the bottom. Just remember to change those batteries so the batteries don't leak. You don't want them to leak in this very expensive bust. All right, let's check out the suit. The suit texturing is incredible. The paint applications are incredible. This absolutely pops. You've got the gold, the red, the blue. Looks phenomenal. I'll just give you a nice close look here at the texturing in the suit. You can see, have a look at the paint apps for yourself. There's no runoffs, there's no overspray. It looks very good. The light up feature looks very good. Yeah, I love it. It sits really nice around his neck too. I just love the way the suit hugs him. It looks fantastic. There's no gaps around his neck. They've done a good job with that. It looks absolutely, the suit looks absolutely made for him. So I love that. I'll just show you around the back as well. But yeah, some great texturing in the suit. But the portrait, 10 out of 10. Check that out. That looks amazing. Absolutely love it. So a couple of signature features that Tom Holland has is obviously his left eyebrow. He's got that sort of bit of a twitch. in the hairline, which they've included as well. Couple of facial features and the freckles are there. His stubby chin is there. It looks absolutely amazing. Just show you this side as well. I'll just see how close I can get in here because I don't want it to go blurry on you, but just, you know, the blotches on his skin looks amazing, especially I noticed that on his forehead. I'll show you the forehead. See, you can sort of see just natural blotches. Like almost, it's almost like he's about to go pimply. He's obviously representing a teenage kid, and it's like he's got teenage skin. I don't know how they pull that off, but they've done an amazing job. Amazing job with this portrait. Yeah, incredible. I'll just we'll have a close look at his ears as well. Let's have a bit of transparency in the ears like you would normally as well. Show you the hair. Like I said, the hair is very easy to manage. You can pretty much, if you want it to stand up, you can stand it up. If you want it to lay flat, it'll lay flat. You just got to manage it with your hands. You can wet it if you want. Like I said, I've cut a few of the loose strands off as well. But yeah, wow. Love it. Love it. So I hope you enjoyed that close-up view of the Tom Holland bust. If you still want one, they're still available because of the high ES. So you can still pick this up. I know in Australia there's 2 places. So, but yeah, fantastic. I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think of this bust. I think Queen nailed it. So listen, thanks for joining me. I've got more pieces coming over the next few weeks. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you next time.